What's up, everybody? This is Domingo Hero Network, and today's video I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to do another tier list. This time is going to be all the Mario Kart games tier list. So as you see right here on the top, all Mario Kart games tier list. And of course, we got all these all the Mario Kart games that we got here. So I'm going to rank them, and of course, the ranks that we got is awesome, great, good, it's okay, meh, and garbage, as you see right here. And on the bottom, we got all these all the Mario Kart games. So we're gonna rank them, and we're gonna get this started right here right now. But before we start, I already did a tier list on the Nintendo controllers, all the originals controllers for Nintendo. If you guys have not seen that tier list, you can go check it out. So let's get this started. So here we go. All right. So the first Mario Kart game we're gonna do on this tier list. We got the game that it started all in Mario Kart, and that's Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System SNES. Alright, this game, really fantastic game. I love this game. Of course, it has like a few characters, with Mario and Bowser and Peach and Yoshi and Donkey Kong Jr. in the game. Like, that's pretty cool, etc. They also have, racing games. I know this was the first and only game that had, like, because when you do like 50cc, 100cc, or 150cc, right? Normally it was like 4 race track courses you gotta race, but in this one, this is the first and only game to have like 5. So that's pretty cool. So this game during its times, it was awesome. Like, it was a fantastic game. It was great. It was really fun. I know the 150cc was kind of hard, and of course you got some pretty cool track courses as well, like the Mario Circuit one. You also got the Ghost Valley one. They got like so many cool racetrack course, it's pretty cool. So Super Mario Kart, I'm gonna get this one a awesome, because why not? This is an awesome game overall. I love this game. It's pretty awesome. I love it. All right, and not to mention, it was a very good game during its time on the SNES era. All right, guys, our next Mario Kart game we're gonna reveal. This is from the Nintendo 64. It's called Mario Kart 64. Really good game as well. Of course, you got 8 characters in this game as well. Fantastic game. I actually love this game. I enjoy playing this game. Of course, I know in Super Mario Kart you have like up to 2 players or something like that. Mario Kart 64 was the first game to have like up to 4 players, which is pretty cool. And of course, they also got like racing. Also, the Ghost Data Battle. Even Super Mario Kart, I believe they have it too. Mario Kart 64 got one as well. Of course, the 8 characters in Mario Kart 64 is definitely Mario, Donkey Kong, Peach, Yoshi, Luigi, Wario, Bowser, and Toad, So only 8 characters in this game. They got a pretty cool track course, like Yoshi's Valley. They even got the Mario Circuit, the Luigi Circuit, the Troopa Beach, I believe that's called. Then you also got Rainbow Road, which that one's probably one of my favorite Rainbow Roads track is the Nintendo 64 version of Rainbow Road. I know Super Mario Kart has the Rainbow Road, but that one's kind of hard to do. Which not a lot of people are not a fan of the some of the Rainbow Kart roads, because they can be very hard to do, which in some situations is true. But the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64 is actually not hard to do. It's actually pretty easy to do. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the chain chops. So yeah. All right. So overall, Mario Kart 64 gets an awesome as well. So there we go. Yeah, I love this. Mario Kart 64 is a lot of fun. All the drifting and stuff. Not to mention they got Ghost Battle as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, the next Mario Kart game we're going to do now is Mario Kart Super Circuit. So Mario Kart Super Circuit came out in the Game Boy Advance, and let me tell you, this has to be one of my favorites. I love Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. I think this is awesome. I think this is a fantastic game. Of course, you got 8 characters and stuff, with your Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Bowser, Toad, Donkey Kong, Wario and stuff, and Yoshi. So, yeah, and it got cool track course, like the Mario Circuit, Luigi Circus and stuff, the Ghost Valley, Rainbow Road, Shy Guy Gardens, that's my favorite. The Peaches, they got the Mario Circuit as well. Like, they got some pretty good track courses. The Troopa Beach as well. Other items, and of course I can't mention about it because I almost forgot about the items. So the items, I did mention Super Mario Kart, Mario 64, and also Mario Kart Super Circuit. You got items like your mushroom, your bananas, your shells, green one and a red one. You got your star, you got the lightning, all that stuff, right? Mario Kart Super Circuit, the one thing I love about this game is that if you go first place, and you have an item, let's say you got like an item like a star or a ghost item or even red shells and stuff like that, you can actually get those items in first place, because normally in Mario Kart games you don't get those items when you're like in first or second or third, whatever, right? But in this game of Mario Kart Superstar, you actually could get a star in first place or a lightning and stuff, which that's the best thing I love about Mario Kart Super Circuit. So that's pretty cool. So Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance is going to get awesome as well. So far, 3 awesome games so far. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now, the next one we got is on the GameCube. It's called Mario Kart Double Dash. This one is definitely one of my favorites as well. I love Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. So Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube, I believe this was the first game to have more than 8 characters. Because normally the first 3 games are like, only 8. This one we get more than that. So you got your originals, you got your Mario, your Luigi, your Peach, and your Bowser, your Toads, and your Donkey Kongs, and Yoshi and Wario. But look, what about the characters that debut in this game? You got Birdo, you got Waluigi, you got Toadette, you got Petey Piranha, you got King Boo, you got the Koopa, you got the Paracoopa. You also got Bowser Jr. in this game. Like, that's pretty cool. You got Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's in this game. Like, that is really cool, man. Like, and the best thing about Mario Kart Double Dash, you can actually pick 2 players. You have one of them drive the car and the other one behind the back. And the good thing about this, you can actually switch characters. You can actually switch seats during the racing, and then you can. And also, this was the first game to introduce the double items. One for you and one for your partner. So that's actually pretty cool. You can have up to 2 items, up to 2 characters, have some fun, and of course you got items. Like your you got the Koopa shell, you got the red shell, the green shells. You got lightning. You also got the blue shell, which, oh my god, I hate that blue shell, to be honest. Oh my god, the blue shell, which if you got the blue shell and someone's in first place, you could stop them for a bit. It could be for the good, it could be the bad, who knows. But yeah, and then you got your mushroom, your stars and lightning and stuff like that as well. And also you got so many different track courses. You can actually have different you can change your karts. There's like a Mario one, there's like a gold one, there's like so many different ones. They have like a warp pipe one, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, all the track courses stuff, you can have play up to 4 players. You can even play online. And not to mention, the best thing, when you play this game online, of course you have to get an a wire adapter thing in order to play online. If you have, like, let's say 4 Nintendo GameCubes, 4 TVs and stuff, 16 players, you can actually play up to 16 players online. That is absolutely huge. That is amazing. Like, that is really, 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 really good. Really good. So yeah, I love it. I think this was pretty good. So Mario Kart Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube is gonna get an awesome as well. Wow, so far so good. We got 4 Mario games are awesome. All right, next one we have is Mario Kart DS. This is from the Nintendo DS. Mario Kart DS, I love this game. I think there's no doubt one of the best ones. This is also one of my favorites as well. It's a really fun racing game on the Nintendo DS, of course. You got your Mario, Luigi, and Bowser, and Waluigi, stuff like that, Donkey Kong. And also, you even got new characters. Like, you got Rob the Robot making his debut in the Mario Kart game, which is pretty cool. So Mario Kart DS, has pretty cool track course, with the beach, with, the Daisy Circuit, you also got, and of course, the Mario Circuit. You got other different tracks, your Rainbow Roads and stuff like that. I can't name them all, but it's kind of hard to remember sometimes. But sorry about that. But yes, yeah, the Mario Kart DS is fantastic. And the good thing about this game is the first game to ever have missions. And not only that, but I think it has also a story mode. So you actually have missions that you can do. You can even battle boss characters. You could battle the bully bill and the bombs. You could battle those 2 ants with the hands with the eyes. They got so many, the Wiggler, I think, too. That's actually pretty cool. Doing missions and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I like that as well. I think that's pretty cool as well. And of course, you can play online if anybody got DS all around at that time. So it's pretty cool. So Mario Kart DS for Nintendo DS, gets a awesome as well. So yeah, this one's gonna get an awesome. So let me just see right there. There we go. Got it. Yes. So far so good. Only awesomes. It might go. So yeah, there we go. So far so good. Oh wait. I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. So yeah, my bad. There we go. Okay, I didn't see that. I put Mario Kart Wii there, but we're gonna talk about that right now. So yeah, Mario Kart Wii. This one's pretty okay too. I thought this was fun. Um, Mario Kart Wii is pretty cool. Of course, you got a lot of characters. With your Mario and Luigi, Waluigi, stuff like Diddy Kong as well. They also have Funky Kong in this game as well, which is pretty cool. And they got some cool track course. Bowser's Castle. The Bowser's Castle. They also got like the Rainbow Road. They also have Mushroom Gorge. They also got the what was the other one? Coconut Mall. I actually like that one. That's one of my favorite track courses. They got some pretty good track course. So yeah, Mario Kart Wii. The only issue I had was the center bar thing, and not to mention the motion. Sometimes it will not that good. So that's the only thing about it. Also, you can play online stuff as well. Pretty cool characters. A lot of characters, a lot of cool track courses as well. Of course, they have the ghost data and stuff, all that stuff. The best thing about Mario Kart Wii, they even got the steering wheel thing where you could connect your Wii controller into the steering wheel and you can drive and stuff like that, holding the A button and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty cool, but the only thing is the whole center bar motion. Sometimes it could be a little challenging, but other than that, it's still pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Mario Kart Wii is great. It's pretty fun. Not to mention they also have items like your lightning and your mushroom and your blue shells and green shells and red shells and all that stuff. Blue shell, like so many different items and stuff. So it's pretty fun. So yeah, Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii, I'm gonna put it great. Because like I said, the only problem is with the whole center bar thing, so yeah. But other than that, it's still pretty good. And also, if you have a Nintendo Wii that has a Nintendo GameCube port, you can actually use your Nintendo GameCube controller in this game as well. So it's pretty fun. Alright, so the next game we got is Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS. Here we go. This is actually pretty good. One of my favorite games as well. I love Mario Kart 7 because Mario Kart 7 is amazing, like I love this game because like it's pretty fun. Not to mention this was the first game, the whole parachute, the whole parachute motions and stuff like that is pretty cool. And of course you got the roster with Mario, Luigi, so Daisy, Rosalina made a debut in the game. They also got Wiggler, the honeybee, like it's pretty cool. Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, and all that stuff. Also, they have customization of with your carts and your wheels, not to mention, and your gliders as well, with the whole parachute glider. That's what it's called, the glider. So, and not to mention, for the first time, you can actually have custom made, not only just with your carts, but also your wheels and your gliders as well, which that's actually pretty cool, flying in some games. And then, of course, you can play online and stuff with your friends and stuff as well. Also, they have items, with the star, and not to mention, this was Mario Kart 7 was the first game to introduce these 7 items, which means you can have up to 7 items, with the bomb and the stars and the shells and the blue shell, all that stuff. So once you get that number 7, you get 7 items. So that's actually pretty cool. And of course, can't forget about the track course. Like I know they have the Mario Circuit. They got like other ones like Rainbow Road and stuff like that. Daisy Cruise and stuff like that. The Toast Factory. They got so many cool track courses. So it's pretty cool. Love it. I think this was pretty fun. Pretty cool game during its times. Mario Kart 7 on Nintendo 3DS is gonna get an awesome as well. Okay, and we only got 3 more left, so here we go. Next one we got is Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Wii U. Okay, so Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U during the Wii U era, this game was one of the best racing games. I love Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I actually joined during the Wii U era. It was so much fun, and this was the first game to introduce the whole anti-gravity thing, which is pretty cool with the wheels and stuff like that. Of course, you got a big roster, This was the first to introduce all 7 of the Koopalings, with, like Wendy and Ludwig and Morton, Roy, Iggy, Ziggy, those characters. Mario, and of course, they also got the Silver Mario. They also have Peach. They also debuted, and even new characters like, you got the Baby Peach, you got the Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, you got Yoshi, you got Shy Guy in the game. You also have Pink Gold Peach making her debut. The Pink Gold Peach, remember her? Wario and Waluigi got Bowser and all that stuff as well. It's pretty cool. It is pretty awesome. I actually love Mario Kart 8. And also, you play online. They also got like, the 50. And of course, I always forget, this was the, all the 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. I know the other Mario Kart games got that too. We already know that. But also, Mario Kart 8 was the first game, and of course they have mirrors as well. I know Mario Kart Double Dash was, I believe Mario Kart Double Dash was the first game to introduce mirrors. So yeah, so Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart have like mirrors as well. Mario Kart 8 was the first game to introduce the 200cc. That is really fast. The 200cc. We all know how hard that is. So yeah, and of course you also got items which are blue shells, and also this was the first to introduce eight, and of course the 8 items. You know how in Mario Kart 7 when they have 7 items, if you get the number 8, you can get up to 8 items. So that's pretty cool as well. And of course, you got some track courses like, they got the Electro Dome, they got the Mario Circuit, and a couple of good ones. They also got Rainbow Road. The Mario Kart 8 version of Rainbow Road is pretty hard. Not a lot of people don't like that. And of course, they also got like returning courses. Like I know there's other games that have returning, like Toad's Factory, Yoshi's Valley, stuff like that. And also, Mario Kart 8 was the first game to introduce DLC. So we actually got DLCs in Mario Kart 8, first time. And of course, characters and track courses. You got your Tanuki Mario, your Cat Peach. You got Link for The Legend of Zelda. You got Animal Crossing characters, 2 of them, which is Villager and Isabelle to a Mario Kart game. That is amazing. And of course, track course, like the Animal Crossing one. They also got the Hyrule Circuit track course. That one is awesome. I love that one. And then you got the Mario, the Rainbow Road from the Super Nintendo. Mario, another Rainbow Road. That one's from the Nintendo 64 version. They got pretty good remakes of those. It was really amazing. Some of the remakes are good, some of them are bad. So yeah, and of course they got like other stuff like play online, wireless play, and also they got the battle mode. However, the only bad thing about the battle mode in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U is that they only have there's no battle mode track course. So there's no battle mode track course, and we have to use like regular track course to do battle modes, which that was stupid. I didn't like that. Why would you have a battle mode and no battle mode courses at all? No track course or battle modes? That sucks. So, but overall, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U was a great game. So this is going to be on great. So there we go. Alright, so now we only got 2 more to go. Now we're going to move on to a port from Mario Kart and Wii to the Nintendo Switch, and I'm talking about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Nintendo Switch, this game is one of my favorites. No doubt one of the best Mario Kart games of all time. This game is amazing. And the good thing about this, now we already talked about, the track course and 50cc, 200cc, all that stuff. Remember, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a port from Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, but it's better than the Wii U version because we got new characters added. You got Bowser Jr., you got King Boo, you got Dry Bones, and you even got Splatoon characters of Inkling Boy, Inkling Girl, and you also got the Gold Mario as well. You can actually play it. Of course, the Silver Mario. I meant to say Metal Mario. I said Silver Mario, but yeah, well, it's kind of the same thing, but it's actually called Metal Mario. But yeah, we got that. You go, the Gold Mario. I love the Gold Mario. It looks pretty cool. And of course, you got all the Koopalings and Bowser and Mario and Peach and all that stuff. Pretty cool. Luigi as well. You got Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Rosalina, Baby Daisy, stuff like that, and etc. Waluigi, Wario, all that characters and stuff. And the good thing about this, the battle mode, we actually got battle mode track course in this game. So they fixed the battle mode on the Switch version by adding battle mode track course. They got so many good ones. They got the one on the moon. I can't remember the names. I'm trying to remember the names. Like I know they have that. I think, they have the Luigi Mansion one, which is pretty cool. So they got like different battle mode track. I think they got the one for, I can't remember the names. It's kind of hard to remember. I do apologize. But yeah, like they got some pretty good battle mode track course. They also got like different types of battle modes that you could do, like balloon fights and cops. They have like stars, grab the star spirit. They also have the one that kind of is like cops and robbers, which is pretty cool. The coin battles and stuff. You could do every racer for themselves, or you could do like a team as well, which is pretty cool. So the options are there. And of course, you can't forget about online and all this stuff, playing online and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Mario Kart 8 is awesome, anti-gravity, all that stuff as well. Not only that, you go on the track course and stuff, and not only that, but also Mario Kart 8 Deluxe actually got a Booster Pass DLC, which the DLC track course, we're getting some new track course. into the game. So that's pretty cool. And not only the track course, we also started getting new characters. So in Wave 4, we actually got the return of Birdo, and we're actually gonna get 5 more DLCs coming up soon. So that's actually pretty cool. And we got all the DLC track course, you know, from all the past Mario Kart games, even some new ones. Like new ones, you got Yoshi's Island, brand new track course. You got the Sunday track course, that's a new one as well. And then the returning track course, you know, like the Toad Circuit. You got Sky Garden. Sky Garden, of course. You got Coconut Mall. You got the Rainbow Road for Nintendo 3DS thing, and also and even some cars from Mario Kart. Even the track cars from Mario Kart Tour as well, like, you know, Singapore Speedway, the Ninja's Highway, and they got some and etc. too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and big roster on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is gonna get an awesome. So there we go. Yeah. Alright guys, so now we got one more to go, and that's Mario Kart Tour. So Mario Kart Tour, this is available for mobile devices and Androids. Let me tell you, this game is actually pretty fun. My only problem with this one is like the servers when it gets online, it's kind of like a little slow and stuff like that. And not to mention the Gold Pass that you have to pay money and all that stuff as well, which, you know, I don't have the Gold because I'm not spending money on that every month. So yeah, and Mario Kart Tour has the biggest roster. There's a lot of characters, you know, with Mario, Peach, and Waluigi, Wario, and stuff like that. Even Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong, and all, etc. And different versions of them as well. Like, you know, there's like a Ninja Mario, they have a Santa Mario, a Santa Bowser, you know, Halloween, Waluigi, and stuff, etc. And of course, they got a lot of good track courses as well. Of course, every 2 weeks they just do like new track courses, something adding new characters and stuff. The track courses are pretty interesting. Singapore Speedway, and, you know, Mario Circuit, and, you know, Rainbow Road, etc. Like, pretty good track courses. They, of course, you can actually add your friends there, play online too with your friends and stuff like that. Of course, 50cc, 100cc, 150cc and stuff. If you get the Gold Pass, you get like, what, 200cc, so yeah. And of course, you can unlock some. You can collect coins and green coins, you know, just to unlock some stuff. And you can increase your characters, your cards, and your gliders and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun. Like, but the only problem is, you know, the Gold Pass, because you have to pay money, and of course the server sometimes it can act up and stuff. But there comes a times where your server can run normally and stuff, and it could play pretty well. And of course, you have to drive by using your fingers in order to do that. So it does have some flaws, but I found Mario Kart Tour was a good game overall. So Mario Kart Tour is going to get it good. So that's all I can say about that. So there we go. So wow. So that's it for the video, guys. And I got to say, wow. This is the first tier list where I only have all these games on awesome, great, and good, but never on the it's okay rank or the med rank or the garbage rank. So this is the first time ever I did a tier list when there's no games that are in the it's okay rank, the med rank, or the garbage rank. But maybe in the next video when I do more of these tier lists, maybe they'll be there. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about my tier list of all the Mario Kart games. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care, have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. Domingo Hero Network signing out. Peace.